everybody ló mọ̀ pé olóṣó ni mí. Ó ṣàríkùn mi, orí bí kùn mi ṣe tóbi. Wòdí, orí pé mi ò nídìí, orí bí ìdí mi ṣe dọ́gba mọ́ ẹ̀yìn mi. Pẹ̀lú station mi yìí, ṣó yẹ kí n máa rí kírosco máa gbé mi, ṣó yẹ kí n máa rí customer. Mo jẹ́ ń rí customer every night. Every night ni mo kì í sunlé ni mo ń ṣe pààrọ̀.
Welcome to my YouTube channel if you are a new subscriber. To my returning subscriber, thank you for staying to this channel. And if you have just subscribed, I want to say thank you for subscribing. If you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe and don't forget to turn on your notification. So when I drop my video, you can get to see it. My name is Auntie Aduni and the name of my channel is Real Talk with Auntie Aduni. Because it is called Real Talk, there might be some things that we say that will not go well with you. The video you're about to watch is about the video of that lady you just saw, Mandykiss. She's known on social media as a Mandykiss. She's an influencer. She's just 21 years old, 21 or 22 years old. And she calls herself the queen, the president of the Olosho. I'm going to type the meaning of Olosho for you in the comment section so I don't get, you understand, on my channel. But I will type it for you to know the meaning in case you don't know what Olosho means. Mandykiss, a very young lady, is known as Mandykiss, and the real name is Ayomeposi Oluwadahunsi Adefolarin. Stage name, brand name is known as Mandykiss, and she used to be a skit maker. She's an actor and brand influencer. She introduced herself to the social media space as president of Olosho. From the video you are looking, you can see somebody that dresses seductively, suggestively, and she also is quick to come to the public with a lot of money, saying that is how much she makes from one night stand, doing her runs. Runs are what women of easy virtue does, and they do for money, when they sleep with men. So she's so proud of it. She always come out of it. Come out to tell the public, and she'll showcase how much she makes on a daily basis doing this business. She even wasn't ashamed to tell people that she travels outside the country, Nigeria, to go and meet men in places like Cotonou, Dubai. This lady was said to have finished secondary school, but it's according to what can be obtained on Google concerning her bio. They said she was a butterfly in school. She actually was a social prefect during her time in school. They said she studied marketing at the Federal Polytechnic in Ede, but they are not sure if she finished school. And she started making skits as a young girl. And this is the first video of her you can see. You can see how young she is in this video, how long she looks in that video. And, she started making skits after she nearly committed suicide at a point because she had a breakup in her relationship. And, from there, she started coming out to say she's an Olosho, she's the president of Olosho, that nobody can beat her in the business of Olosho. Olosho is actually people who they are called prostitutes. So that's a better word, the easiest way I can explain what Olosho means for you. And she says she's their president in Nigeria, meaning nobody can beat her to it. Mandykiss is very popular. Just type her name on Instagram, type her name on Google, on Twitter, on Facebook. Her name will pop up. And for such a young girl, when we see her doing things like this, somebody like me, from the video that I've coupled together that you are looking at from her side, from the side, I've tried to cover some parts so you don't get to see what you're not supposed to see. So for somebody like me who is like a mother, and who has somebody of her age as a daughter. It baffles me, and each time I see a video then, I always wonder, does this girl have a parent? What could have driven a young girl to start doing this, not minding her future? And my question is always that, is money everything in life? Because I know as a woman, money is not everything. Even as a man, you don't go do what you are not supposed to do, what you cannot be proud of, what will put you into trouble later in your future, what can come to haunt you in your future, all because you want to be rich or you want to escape poverty. But people hail this girl on just because, there are a lot of people on social media that are depressed, and they love things like this. When young girls come up, some guys think it's an avenue for them to loosen up, and they chat her up. And, I wasn't really following her until a few days ago when I saw a video where she said she has become a changed person and she was teaching people how to make money. Let us just listen to what she said in that video, then I will continue.
I'm in my resort season. I'm tired of being a nuisance. It is me versus me this time. No more Olosho content. No more issuable. I just want to be happy. No more drama. I don't want to be in anyone's business. I just want to be happy. It is very, very passionate this time. Thank you. Do you know you can be successful without sleeping around? Do you know you can make it without involving yourself in prostitution? There's a lot of business you can do apart from sleeping around. I understand the fact that everything is hard, but I just want to tell you to be focused, to be determined. No matter how hard it is, you will definitely make it. You have to be glad. Do you know you're so pretty? You're so.
Said to all the girls I misled in my content, please, I am so sorry. And to the ones that are just trying to take it into action, please don't try it too. Please don't desist from being a good lady. You are beautiful. You are perfect. There are so many legal things we can do to put food on the table. But you see those things I say, please don't even try to believe them, not to talk of practicing them. I only try to make ends meet from it. Atiji Atimu. To the ones that knows me truly, also thank you for not judging me and still always supporting me, no matter what. 4F4 to the ones that defend me outside, just to tell people that I'm not that type of person they see online. Thank you. Like I said, we get better this time. She was trying to tell them that all those crazy content she used to make, like going naked. Yeah, she used to strip naked, almost naked on Instagram. And people, are really like, they want to see her and they give her money to look at her very well. Only God knows what other stunts she does in the private. And now she's coming out that she's a changed person. She's not creating such content anymore. No more. You heard her when she said no more issuable. No more, all those raw of words that she uses. She says she's not going to create such content anymore. And in as much as I believe that there will always be that people can change from their old ways and people can turn from what they used to do and say, no more, I don't want to do this. They can come up one day and say, I hope this is for real. I just hope this is for real about this girl, because I am one of the people who have never, ever, liked what she was doing. But of course, when you come out to talk and, condemn this kind of a thing, young ladies will come after you. The young guys will come up, especially children of these days. They will come after you and say, what is your problem, mother? Hey, mama. They will abuse you, insult you. So me, I was just looking. So now I am wondering what could have made this girl to have a turnaround. In as much as it's a good one, she has turned around. Even hopefully it is true. But I now want to talk on, the advice she was giving on how people can put food on their table. I would have preferred she healed first from everything she has gone through before becoming a motivational speaker. Because somebody that is coming out and telling people how to make money, that has made money only from doing Olosho and doing some runs, maybe some influence and some brand one or two brands. How much are they paying her to the lifestyle she's living and what she has acquired? Is it comparable? Is it the money she's making from being a brand ambassador that has made her who she is today, or the Olosho money? I'm not approving Olosho, so don't get me wrong. But there's something I want to talk about what she said. This lady has come out to say she regrets the life she's been living. One thing I didn't tell you is that this lady has Naira Marley's image on her thighs. How is she going to manage that? When we tell the young ones that some things you will do, the regrets, you will live with it all your life. This is one of it. How is she going to change the mindset of people? Maybe sometimes they will tell you the bad girls, they get better relationship. But do they really sustain that relationship? How is she going to, all the tattoo, Naira Marley tattoo on her body, how will she clean it off? I don't know if they really do clean off totally. The image and everything that is out there, how is she going to take it back? When we tell people that not every influencer, not everybody that is a motivational speaker that should be followed. Motivational speakers, some motivational speakers, are they speaking reality, or they are speaking what they think they want you to hear? Now she has come out to tell people how to make money. Is it correlating with the way she made her own money? She has given a very good advice on how to make it. You may not make it fast. She said you don't have to sleep around before you can make it. She said there are lots of businesses you can do without sleeping around. I'm sure if she can turn out back the hand of clock, she wouldn't have done what she did. Now, she's advising young ones, telling them on how to make it. She has given a very good advice on how to make it. You may not make it fast. She said you don't have to sleep around before you can make it. She said there are lots of businesses you can do without sleeping around. I'm sure if she can turn out back the hand of clock, she wouldn't have done what she did. Now, she's advising young ones, telling them on how to make it.